party. It's Sunday, the first day of week 9 of our summer. All of the kids have had lunch and we are all set up to do some activities with the kids this afternoon. On the last day in the last week's video, I went to the store and found some jack-o'-lantern pumpkin seeds in hopes of planting these with the kids and growing a pumpkin patch. I am looking in the yard for a nice spot that we can plant our pumpkin seeds, because if we can get some pumpkins growing, they should be fully grown and ready for us to use them by Halloween. While I'm back here, I'm looking at the pollinator garden and look what we've got going on. It's clear that these ones need drainage because they're all doing this exact same thing, especially with Florida rain. But look at what we've got going on in this, and in this, and in this. Oh my goodness. This is the king coral celosia. If I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. I'm not a flower person. Jason planted this. He's gonna be so excited. The morning glory is apparently growing nice and strong in here. And these are the zinnias starting to sprout already. I knocked on the door so that I could get the kids and Justin to the back door so that they can see what's growing and that Justin can take a look at the square pots and possibly fix them later. We've decided to use this space in between our air conditioning unit and our steps where our pollinator garden is growing as our pumpkin patch. And we are all set up to do our activity for today, which is homemade ice cream and an ice cream party. I added a couple of items to the toppings for the ice cream party. Strawberry ice cream.
Let it fall.
Okay. I'll be more careful.
Okay.
Don't want to waste your ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to waste my ice cream.
You're right.
Look at that strawberry ice cream. What's that, Justin?
Coffee.
Coffee. You're making coffee ice cream.
Coffee and Oreo ice.
Coffee Oreo ice cream. Okay.
Daddy's favorite.
I got it.
Oh, look at that brown.
That coffee coming in.
I like that this ice cream ball can be taken apart into pieces. Because like now I can get the nooks and crannies and stuff. Like, every piece can be cleaned.
Awesome. Cypher's toppings were whipped cream and sprinkles. Chandler's were whipped cream. Jason is making
A weird mixture.
a thing. Diabetes. He wants diabetes. I got some chocolate ice cream. I broke up a cone and put some of the magic chocolate shell on top. And then I added some Bunch of Crunch to it. Oh my goodness gracious.
A beautiful chocolatey mess.
Go get yourself cleaned up, goober. And Dad's masterpiece of coffee Oreo ice cream. We had so much fun with our ice cream party, and it was even more fun knowing that we made the ice cream all ourselves. Justin,
Yes.
today is National Ice Cream Day.
Yeah.
We spent the
you
day,
knew that.
I had no idea that today was National Ice Cream Day. I had zero idea that July 21st was National Ice Cream Day. Like, we just happened to plan making homemade ice cream and having an ice cream sundae party on National Ice Cream Day. That's so, like, what? I had no idea. That worked out so perfectly.
Yeah.
Everything Jason needs is ready and squeezed into this duffel bag. We also have his hiking boots hanging onto it just in case he wants a second pair of closed-toed shoes for the week. I even put this little bag of games on the outside because I figured it would be the safest thing to have in that little outside pocket. Jason will only need to grab his pillow in the morning and make sure that he has his other pair of closed-toed shoes on his feet. And then he is ready for camp. Tomorrow, Justin will work until 9 a.m. and then Jason and I will be picking him up so that we can drive directly to the camp to drop Jason off for his week at Sleepaway Camp. I've gotten all of the weeds out of this area. We can start to move the snake plants into pots, just like this little baby. And then the goal is to remove this orange tree that is pokey and dangerous so that we can mark out this area for the pumpkin patch. Okay, we are about to pull into camp to drop Jason off for this week at Sleepaway Camp, and we are so excited. Hi guys. How are you? Good. So excited. I'm so excited. He's up here with all the other kids, and we are so excited for him to have a wonderful week at camp. When we dropped Jason off at camp, I honestly didn't get any pictures on my phone. I took one picture on his disposable camera of him and his friend, and that's it. So I'm hoping that he gets tons of pictures, and if I can, I will share them on our social media. Otherwise, we're not going to see any of Jason's camp experience. Justin and I have some yard work to get done today. So the kids are going to come outside to play in the driveway, and Justin is setting up an obstacle course for them to play on. Plus they'll have their bikes if they want to ride on those. This is quickly becoming a fun hobby for me. Look at those. Look at how beautiful this one is. And these are connected. I started to fill in some pots with some appropriate sizes for the pot, but then these bad boys all started to come out like connected to each other. So I've got to find some bigger pots. But so far I've been working around the outside edge, and I'm gonna start working in this center area and underneath this tree a bit, as careful as I can be. I finally finished pulling all of the snake plants out from around here and under this tree. They're all either piled over here or they're in these containers waiting to be arranged. Don't mind my dirty windows, but Justin is outside trimming that orange tree. He's putting the trimmings into a burn barrel that we just got so that they can dry out for a few days. And then the whole tree is gonna come down so that we can take it out of here. Okay, but like, look at our cute little butterfly garden. This is growing in really well. I just don't know what we're doing wrong here with these. I don't know why they're dying. Maybe I overwatered. Whoops. The morning glories. I might just go buy a bunch of morning glories if those end up being really pretty. I also like how the zinnias are growing. They're not doing too bad. That is one of the spikes from the trunk of the tree. That would go deep into my leg. That would go through my child's leg. I took the end of this little kiddie shovel that we have for the beach, and I dug little 1-inch deep holes. They're all spaced about 4 inches from each other in here, and we're gonna pop 2 seeds in each hole.
How it works out.
Good job. 2 in each hole, good job. Malachi's turn. He's gonna fill in the rest of the holes we have empty for us. We're just gonna step on them just to kind of cover them up. Online it said that they need a lot more nitrogen in the beginning, so we're gonna sprinkle some coffee grounds that Justin saved over top of the patch, and then I'm gonna water it, but it also should be raining this evening. There she is, she's all done. Kind of smells a little bit like coffee out here. All right, we are starting a Trolls Mania celebration today, watching the first 2 Trolls movies here at home. Our friends are here, and I made a wonderful snack tray.
I want these.
Okay.
Take it all. Take as much as you want.
The kids all watched both Trolls movies this afternoon. Then we all had dinner before our friends left to go home. And now we're just hanging out for the rest of this evening. We actually have plans tomorrow to go to the $1 movie at Epic Theaters because they happen to be playing the most recent Trolls movie, Trolls Band Together. It's Wednesday morning and we have all of the kids, of course, except for Jason, who is still at Sleepaway Camp. We made a quick little stop at the Dollar Tree to pick up some snacks that we're going to be sneaking into the movies this morning. Because you can't even get a cup of water at a movie theater. You have to buy a bottle, and I think that's yucky. The first on your left. Thank you very much. We are all set up and waiting for the movie to start. Look at the girls with their blankets. That's so cute.
Cause the night is young and the music's on and we got love on sight.
I'm so excited to see you excited. Oh my gosh, it's a party. Last week when we went to the library was when I found out that the library was actually one of the breakfast and lunch spots for the local school district, meaning they give kids free breakfast and lunch between certain hours. So after the movies today, we decided that we were going to take the kids over to the library, get some lunch during their lunch hours, and then get a little bit of time hanging out and playing at the library.
They're no dark.
Not you. You're matching the halves. All right, we got an activity set up. I made clouds and I put the lines for all of the kids to fill in the space with the rainbow's colors. And of course, the cotton balls are to make the clouds. In the bowls, there's a mixture of things. I've got some pipe cleaner pieces in some. I've got some pom-poms. We've got sequins. We've got feathers. I've got some felt cut up into squares. Some of them have colored stickers. Just an array of different craft materials for them to make their rainbow colors. There we go. You've got glue, Chandler, and now you can start putting your cotton balls on and make your cloud like Sissy.
I'm putting on some dotting balls.
That looks great. You're making a nice cloud there. We're both starting with red.
Oh, red. You didn't do that with red.
Nicely done.
Now we just need more red. I'm doing the pattern of the green.
You're doing a pattern with your greens. Good job. You're so smart.
I'm the mark. And
You
blonde.
are.
And
You-
done. This. Now purple.
The beautiful finished products of the girls' clouds and rainbows. They are so perfect. I absolutely love the difference between the two girls' projects. Malachi just came out to show me a picture of his project. And it looks so good. And to finish out our Trolls Mania celebration the last couple of days, Justin made breakfast for dinner. And these are no ordinary pancakes, they are Lucky Charms pancakes. Chandler finished all of her eggs and bacon, so she got a second pancake with plenty of whipped cream and marshmallows. I moved all of our butterfly garden stuff over here to the other end of the house because where we had it on the west side of the house, it was getting way too much sun and it was starting to kill the flowers that we were actually seeing grow. So I think this is going to be a nicer spot for it. And I just watered the pumpkin patch right there. It's Thursday morning. I dropped the kids off at my mom's house with my brother. I'm almost to the Orlando International Airport to pick up my mom and my aunt from their trip to Alaska. There they are. I see them. There.
Thank you. I get presents to come back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The kids and I are back home and Justin gets off work in like 20 minutes. And we don't really have any plans for the rest of the day except to hang out, get some stuff done around the house, and spend some time together. After the end of this week, there will only be 2 weeks left in our summer before school starts for the boys. They will be starting back first, and then the girls will be starting in September, which is really nice because I prefer the staggered start, so I can figure out the morning routine and what it needs to be with all of the kids having somewhere to go this year. We're starting to put stuff on the calendar, like open houses and meet the teachers.
All the school events that we
And
need to look out for.
orientations and schedule pickup for Jason. So for all of the schooling updates for all of the kids, we've got Jason going into middle school and he's choosing to focus on FFA and culinary. Malachi is going to be going to a local private school that is hybrid and does 2 days in and the rest of the week out, where he'll also be taking a couple electives of art and Minecraft and Lego club. And then both of the girls will be going to the high school where they have the early childhood education program, where the high schoolers are learning how to be preschool teachers while working in an actual preschool setting with the kids. Chandler did the program last year, and we also took our friend's son. This year, Cypher is now going to be included, and all three of them will be attending the program at the high school. But I just wanted to take a moment to mention the fact that summer is coming to an end and we're starting to see a lot more school things on the calendar. I'm stoked and gassed up for this year. This school year is going to be great.
Hat. A. Dog.
Starts with a book
Back.
bag.
And
Friday morning. Justin is working a full day today at work. I am home with Malachi, Chandler, and Cypher. Malachi is doing some online schoolwork. Cypher has already painted today and is now watching some TV shows after having breakfast earlier this morning. And Chandler woke up not feeling so great, so she is spending the day in bed resting to get herself feeling better. Jason's mom will be picking him up this afternoon at camp, and then they'll stop by here just to drop off all of his stuff so we can get a head start on washing his laundry. And after Justin gets off work today, Malachi has a dentist appointment. So clearly our Friday is not going to be too great. We're lucky because we went this far into summer without one kid getting sick until now. And with there being only 2 weeks left until school starts, it's probably a great time for the kids to get sick and get it over with. Jason's mom brought all of his laundry back, so we're gonna get all of that washed before he gets back tomorrow evening. And in all of his camp stuff was his cameras as well. And they are full except for this one camera that has a few pictures left. I can't wait to get these developed and see the memories that Jason has from his first year at Sleepaway Camp.
It's now Saturday, and I worked all morning on part of the afternoon. Tommy was at home with the kids all day, keeping them entertained. But now I'm going to pick up Jason and his friend so we can go somewhere tomorrow special. If you've been following for a while and you've seen some of our videos from the summer, you should know where we're going already. But if you don't, go ahead and follow and subscribe now so you can see where we go when we post the video next week. What's up, Monkey Man? Did you have a good night? We got Jason's friend and we're headed to Winn-Dixie to grab some groceries. Honey ham, roast beef. All right, the boys have decided they want some baby bells too. String cheese. All right, we got the grocery shopping done. Are we satisfied?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give these to the boys because we had them left from 4th of July because they're out here trying to keep themselves entertained. So maybe this will do the job. The girls are inside, but we're gonna watch Justin light off some firecrackers out on this road because we're not allowed to light them inside of our park. So he went outside of the park where we can still see them and light them off and get rid of them. Was that it?
Yeah, that's all we got left.
That was... Woo! Tonight's dinner is brought to you by the birthday boys' wishes for fajitas.